Papangalanan ko na, pangalan nito. Ang pangalan ng Mastermind, Dimonyo. Yun ang pangalan niya, talagang demonyo tong taong to. At ipakukulo natin yan. Pasensya na, to follow procedure, maski demonyo yan. Kasundan natin ang procedure ngayon, itay natin, hanggang ma-file to, doon ko lang pwedeng sabihin. Pero definitely, maski yung tunay na pangalan sa birth certificate, alam ko may delay nito demonyo. Okay?
Okay, sir. Pero sir, yung last week, sir, sinabi niyo meron pa kayong 5 to 6 na suspect na hinahanap. Ngayon ba, sir, kumusta itong paghahanap at ilan yung kabuuang suspect na hawak po ngayon ng DOJ and DILG, sir?
Tuloy-tuloy po ang ating investigasyon habang tumatagal, mas lalong lumalalim at mas lalong sabihin na natin, no? Ang importante ho kasi, hindi lamang yung testimony. Sa mga ating mga kababayan, hindi lamang yung magtuturo ka, magtuturo siya, magtuturo. Importante, pagturo mo, may ibang ebidensya. So, hindi lamang yung testimony. So, yun ang nangyayari ngayon. Hindi lamang yung pagtuturo, pagkasabi na iba, pero other evidence na nakikita. Yung po ang tawag ko lang ng forensic evidence. No? So, habang tumatagal, mas lalong dumadami. Yun lang po masasabi namin. Thank you po.
Thank you, sir. May we hear from Ms. Paige Javier of CNN Philippines, followed by Ms. Denise Osorio of Global Daily Mirror.
Hi, good afternoon. My question is for Spokes Clavano. Going back lang yung nasabi ni SOJ kanina na si Congressman Arnie Teves is being considered one of the masterminds. May we clarify why is the congressman being considered at this point? Thank you, sir.
Well, from the very get-go, sinabi pa ni PBBM, no, na this is purely political. So, amongst all the motives na siguro kinonsider ng Special Task Force, isa yon sa mga kinonsider na this is purely political. And when you say it's purely political, yung political rival po, no, ni Governor DEGAMO, a known political rival, is the Teves family. Kaya po, sinabi po ni Secretary yun kanina na he is one of those that we are considering dahil po dun sa angle na yun. Of course, that's not to say na hindi kami tumingin dun sa ibang possible motives or angles, no? May mga linalabas po yung kabilang kampo na possible na may love angle, possible na may NPA angle. Tinignan ho namin yun, all of that, no? Pero it's hard to go to a lead or to follow through with something na wala namang ebidensya. Like we always say sa DOJ, we will only go where the evidence takes us. And this is where we're going.
So, as mentioned, the SOJ has name-dropped Congressman or suspended Congressman Teves. Are we allowed to know what exactly his basis is to actually name-drop him as one of the masterminds?
Same answer siguro, ma'am, no? That one of the basis for him mentioning that was he is one of those that we consider under that political angle.
Sir, clarify ko lang po. What I mean to say is, do we have a particular angle that a particular reason behind that angle that we could look into?
I don't want to put the cart before the horse, ma'am. This is an ongoing investigation, and to preserve the integrity of the investigation, we have to keep some of the things confidential. And rest assured, no, when the time is right, when the case is right, then we may divulge the identities of the alleged masterminds and principals by inducement. As of right now, the only thing that we can say are the people who have been identified to have participated directly in the killing of Governor DEGAMO are already in custody, have already been charged with the cases I mentioned earlier. And that's as far as I can go. Thank you.
Sir, I'd just like to follow up. We keep saying masterminds. So are we looking at more than one mastermind?
Well, of course, the investigation is still ongoing. No? So we are still considering several people, no, in the investigation. The participation or the degree of participation have yet to really be identified. Again, because of the ongoing nature of the investigation, we have to keep all these bases for my statements confidential first.
Thank you, ma'am. Intelligence of our friends from the media, we could only entertain last two questions because our distinguished guest has to attend to other pressing matters. So for the last two questions, may we hear from Mr. Sam Nielsen of DCWB. Last will be Paul Montibon of SMNI. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Kay Attorney Clavano na lang po kasi nag-react si Attorney Topacio dun sa pagbanggit po ni Secretary Remulla na isa sa mga kinukonsider nga po si Teves. Nebulous po daw yung statement, Attorney. Ano pong comment niyo lang po?
Well, we are affording all the participants and those involved with due respect, no? There is no intention to put anybody in a bad light. We are just going with evidence. And the statements of Secretary Mulya, whatever they may be, no, will always be backed by evidence.
May we hear from Mr. Paul Montibon, who will ask us the last question, sir? Thank you.
Good afternoon po. Ipapaklaro lang po namin kung itong mga yung sila Nigel Iloctono, may nakuha daw na picture ng DEGAMO family. Pwede po doon sa planning stage, pwede pong pa-expound po dito. As mentioned kanina, kasi narinig po namin na mention din po niya sa ILG.
Sir, the evidence recovered by SITG Pro 7 includes some of the pictures of Governor DEGAMO and his families as well as the route. And they believe that these pictures, that the routes and maps have been used in the planning stage of the murder that led to the shooting incident last March 4 that led to the death of Governor DEGAMO, sir. We will ask other details with the SITG Pro 7, sir. We will provide you details later, sir.
Pwede ba natin ma-consider din si ex-Governor Henry Pride Teves as a suspect or mastermind dito sa case na to? Secretary, thank you po.
Babasahin ko muna yung unang tanong mo, no? Para lang ano yung isa. At yung binasa ko kanina, para lang makita nyo. The other search warrant was implemented against Nigel Electrona, which also resulted in the seizure of firearm, ammunition, hand grenade, pictures of Governor DEGAMO and his family, maps, house routes, and picture of the gate of the residence of Governor DEGAMO believed to have been used during the planning stage of the murder. This is against Nigel, no? Tapos actually dalawang search yun eh. The second naman, itong kasing Nigel is the chief security of HDJ Tolong, no? Okay. So, yun ang nakasaad dito, para lang klaro. So, let's just limit it to that. Kung ano yung nakalagay doon sa search, ilimit na lang natin para lang wag na tayong lumayo pa, no? Doon na lang muna natin. Ngayon, yung issue about Mr. Henry Pride Teves, babaya mong i-assess na lang yan ng ating mga team ng CIDG. Inuulit ko, maraming salamat, Gerald Karamat, sa lahat ng mga tao mo for all of the hard work here. Hindi biro ito, ha? Napakalalim ng hinukay na ito para makuha lahat ng forensic evidence na ito, no? At ito po'y ginagawa namin para lamang malaman ng ating mga kababayan ang hard work ng task force na ito. At siguro naman, kung sino may ang mastermind na yan, itong mga taong ito, kung ano sinasabi, inuulit ko, nakita nyo ang lalim ng hukay lagpas tao. Imposible magtanim ka pa rito. Napaka-imposible nun. Yes, ipsa loquitur, the thing will speak for itself. Itong mga bagay na ito magsasalita, kayo na humagusga po.